you're a dad, you work full time, and you have a side hustle that you're trying to launch, this vlog's for you. So we're gonna work on some projects with my business partner for Syncwave. Let's get to it. So a bit about me. Like many people that are trying to launch their either side hustle or side business and make that a full-time gig, I work a full-time job. I'm an account manager for a tech company. I have a couple business ventures. The first one is a private chef venture called Heshima. Essentially, our main thing is we combine community and the art of hosting to create unforgettable experiences for private dinners and bringing the restaurant to you. The second venture, a buddy of mine and I launched a social media content agency, basically for artists and musicians, and at some point we'll probably launch into the small business vector. Basically just showcase the passion and the goals that, you know, whether it's a small business or a band that you're trying to get out there. And then on top of that, I have a family and I've got kids, and so it's a full-time endeavor. So I work a full-time job, 8 to 5, and then, I've got the kids for school pickup, drop off, and we're making dinner, we're making all the meals, and then trying to squeeze in time to, work on these other two businesses, whether it be, talking to clients, potential clients, working on our SEO, creating content, which just takes up a fair amount of time, and especially when you're trying to plan it, record it, edit it, and launch it out. And I know a lot of people that are out there right now, they are trying to figure out how to balance that work without getting too burnt out, or they feel like, man, I've been after this for a year and I really don't have that much to show about it. And I think that anywhere you go to, anyone you listen to is going to tell you that consistency is key, and sometimes they will take a long time before you see your hustle or your business launch. It might take a few years, and the difference between you and others that fail is they give up because they don't see any fruit with the first 6 months to a year, and sometimes it may take years. So if you're interested in following people that are doing the same thing you are, feel free to just follow my journey. I decided recently that I think it'd be cool to just kind of document when I can, just the day in the life, things that I go through.
Just everything I had, video-wise, into this backpack, just because it was like kind of my first shoot.
Yeah. No, I should have brought leather.
All right. Well, cheers, man.
So I have randomly had 3 Heshima clients contact.
Yeah. Saying you could knock out if you kept the prices good still, because the thing is family, right? But you're still introducing people to food that they're not used to. I like the idea of setting up these tiers where if you actually want Chef Micah Labrosse in the room, that's more expensive. I had to hit a big wall when I realized, like in 2019, I did 240 gigs, and I realized there's no more time in the year.
Yeah.
Like I've sort of hit an income ceiling. If I ever want to make more, I just have to charge more. Because one, I was throwing my voice out like every 6 weeks because I was just overdoing it. 240 gigs. And we're not talking about 45 minutes sets, we're talking about 3-hour gigs, That's just too much singing. Anyway, just to go off on that tangent, but
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the room, you have to charge for it. But we want to work with bands because that's more fun, Right. You want to do something with Dark Spiral because that's fun. Like, we're intentionally trying to, create profit in our lives because it's a tool, it's necessary. But we also want to live a life that is enjoyable.
Yeah, I know that song. Risen girls, no for enough from me.